Hey everybody, this is Nina, and this is your February energy update. As you know, January was the game changer energy, and it has been. I don't know about you guys, but it was intense. It didn't start about mid-January, it started early January, and from people that I spoke to, again, you think you're going left, and maybe you're going right. Or the energy as a whole felt very like it's coming at you, right? And so one of the things I want you to think about for February, and this is really important, when we get distracted, when we get our energy gets heavy or intense, we tend to dissipate our frequency. And it's more important, more than ever, that if you get triggered, if you get bothered, if you get angry, it's time for you to stop and get still and go within. This is an important time. It's not about pushing through things as much. And this is the energy update theme. Trust and let go. Let go of all of it. Let go of what you think is the injustice. Let go of what you think this person did to you or didn't do to you. Allow there to be a space. It's not letting go to surrender, to give up. It's not saying that that other person maybe hurt you and you want to hold on to that grudge or that injustice. But what the energy is sharing is it's time to trust and let go. And the reason being is remember last month I was talking about the roller coaster ride, and it's going like this. So remember when, if you've ever been on a roller coaster, you go up, 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 and you have this anticipation. And in order to enjoy the ride, it's easier if you let go. But if you hold on, that challenge becomes more constricted, and you end up getting hurt and frustrated and stuck and not moving your life forward. So this is a spiritual time for all of us. Trusting in the unknown, trusting that you can move from A to B to C. And also, in the letting go, you can move back into your heart. It's all about love. But we forget that. We forget that we are soul beings having a human experience. So how do you trust when the world feels so chaotic? Well, you're not going to get your answer from the outside world. It's going to take you slowing down, getting still, and going into spirit, going into your own intuition and cultivating your own frequency. You're not going to get it from the government. You're not going to get it from your community necessarily. You're not going to get it from your spouse or your family or your friends. You. Coming home to you. It's a really important time as the energies shift and turn once again. It's intense. And this ride is just beginning for 2025. So if you thought that January was intense, if you let go, if you trust, then you can move with the ride. But if you start to get caught up in this outside world of chaos, you're going to feel heavy, defeated, challenged, frustrated, and stuck. So this is a big time of release. Towards the end of February, Mars goes direct out of retrograde. And this is an important time as we'll start to feel between February and March the percolation of energy starting to move. But we're still in this murky, believe me, I've been there, I know it, I feel it too. And I always know when I'm coaching clients the intensity of the overall collective. And so when it's intense like this, I say to everyone, just ask yourself in this moment, how do I feel? And a really good question to ask yourself is, what are you holding on to? What are you feeling responsible for that either you have no control over, or two, it's not your responsibility? Ooh. So if I started letting go of some of the things that aren't really mine to deal with, it's not my karma to deal with, it's not my life to deal with, where does my energy go back to? Me. But if my energy is out there, out, trying to get people to wake up, get people to change, make sure that everybody knows about the injustices that are happening. And I'm not saying people shouldn't stand up, but the energies of right now are about you cultivating your own spiritual development. When you start to get scared or fearful or doubt, go inside, ask for help. We are not alone on this earth. We have plenty of spiritual forces helping us, even our loved ones on the other side. So ask and you shall receive. Most of us don't ask. We get caught up in all this drama that doesn't help you move your life forward. So for this month, the energy theme is trust and let go. Just as you're moving up on that roller coaster and about ready to go down, let those hands go up. Let them go. And move with the ride. You will enjoy it better than if you hold on for dear life, hoping that the reality will be different. You get to make the reality different by what goes on inside of you. Trust and let go.